The LC500 remains one of the best cars, not only in the industry, but all-time Lexus great. It is as good as any Lexus that has ever come before it, and probably that will come after it, with the exception of the LFA. The naturally aspirated V8 in here is a work of art, especially with the exhaust notes that it makes. It's on the short list of cars that I want to own one day and cherish, okay? So the LC500 is truly something special. Now, there have been talks from Japan that it's getting discontinued. They've been saying this for years now. And in the last video I made on the LC500, well, they're getting a special Pinnacle edition over in Japan, and this is supposed to be the last model year of the LC500. Well, we don't know for sure if this is the last model year on the LC500 because Lexus has not confirmed it. We have been getting all the LFR hype for the new sports coupe, the new high-performance sports coupe that's also been dubbed the LFA2 out of Japan. This vehicle surely won't last forever, and its time is obviously very limited at this point. We get two new special editions for 2026. So we can confirm now, we can rest easy that 2026 model year, it lives on. And I'm going to talk about the differences, the improvements here, the special editions. Guys, if you love the LC500, make sure to smash that like button. And let's start with the coupe. Check this out. We only have one image. All right. So what you see right here is what you get. This is a new smoke matte gray. We've never seen this color on a Lexus before. I think it's incredible. These wheels debuted on the Inspiration series or the Aviation edition a few years ago. They look great. Also, these canards came in a couple of years ago as well, and this wing also came in with the Inspiration series Aviation edition a couple of years ago. We have a white and black interior. That's the only image we have. There will be 200 units of this specific Inspiration series. Of course, MSRP is still starting over $100,000. The price has crept up over the last few years. They seemingly make less and less of these LC500s. Right, there's only so much market for $100,000 coupes on the luxury end, and it doesn't directly compete with anything, maybe Aston Martins, okay, but those prices are way higher. And 911s smoke this in terms of raw performance. So it just kind of is its own thing, and it's perfect at being its own thing, a grand touring V8 powerhouse that sounds great, looks great. The interior's a work of art as well. Also for 2026, there will be 8 exterior color options. I haven't read this yet, but the article out of Japan said that 2 colors were discontinued. I think one of them, Copper Crest, they call it Sonic Copper in other markets. Can we confirm that now for the North American market? Here's Ultrasonic Blue Mica, which did not launch with this car. They introduced it later. It's typically an F Sport color. Caviar is a sparkly black, Cloudburst, which is kind of like a dark gray, Iridium, which is a shiny silver, ultra white, infrared, smoke matte gray is a new color, and Nori green pearl. So yeah, Copper Crest is gone for the LC500. This is a huge blow in my opinion. If we go to the builder still has Sonic Copper because this is for 2025 model year. Also known as Copper Crest here in the United States. I don't know why they discontinued this color on the LC500. Maybe the take rate wasn't high, but I think it looks absolutely amazing in this color. You could get it with the blue top, which I think looks pretty good. Then you could also get that blue top with the blue and the white interior with the Sonic Copper, aka Copper Crest. It's too bad this has been discontinued, or at least this color. Oh, and as I look at the interior colors, we only have black, toasted caramel, and Rioja red. That means as we looked at this interior just a second ago, this color is seemingly discontinued. Now, maybe you can still get it if you custom order it in a bespoke edition, but this, I really like this. This felt special, very unique, and it's gorgeous. Luckily, this sticks around my toasted caramel, which is probably the best interior option, and you could mix it with the infrared, which this is my carameled apple build. Oh, love the red and the tan. It looks great, but you can also still get that nori green. with that tan interior, and you want to get it with the tan top. Oh gosh, this is one of the best combos for the LC500. Again, I like the convertible more. I'm not going to be throwing this around the track. I don't need the extra small rigidity that you get from the coupe. But yeah, I also live in Florida, so convertible all day long. All right, moving on to the convertible end of things for 2026. Look at the wheels. We have different wheels here. Let me know which wheels you like better. Do you like the split 5 spokes, or do you like these multi-spoke wheels? These look more classic Lexus. Honestly, I like these wheels better, but let me know what you guys like down below. We had 200 units of the coupe Inspiration series, and then we have 350 units of the Inspiration series for the convertible with the new exterior color option called Wind. This is the same color option that we see on the Ultimate Edition of the IS500, which is called kind of like the Climax Edition over in Japan. This costs about $8,000 more than the coupe. And this also is a new interior I haven't seen before. This is saddle tan mixed with white semi-aniline leather seats, along with blacked out exterior elements. We haven't seen this interior before that I'm aware of, and unfortunately there are no images of it other than us kind of peeking through from this exterior shot. You know, it's hard to say how much of this toasted caramel interior will be moved over to that saddle tan and white combo. Obviously the seats are all changed out with white and like kind of like a tan insert, as you can see around the headrests here. And for 2026, the tops come in black, sand, and the two colors exclusive to this bespoke build is a red and blue top, and a brown and silver combination that's exclusive with the Inspiration Series package. All right, so going back, this must be the brown and silver option. So again, this is the only image we have. It looks nice. Let me know if you guys kind of like this dark leather sort of brown that we have on the top. For paint colors, ultrasonic blue, caviar, cloudburst gray, iridium, ultrawhite, infrared, wind, which is exclusive to the Inspiration series, and nori green. I'm also not seeing here, as we go back, I don't see flare yellow. Was flare yellow? No, the flare yellow is not even an option anymore, which is one of my favorite colors for the LC500. So they got rid of copper crest and flare yellow. Oh man, two of my favorite colors. I mean, oh gosh, the flare yellow just looks so good. You'd have to get it with the black interior, the black top. I mean, the blue wouldn't look bad with it either. Blue would not look bad with the, let's take the top down. There you go. You can see kind of like the white. That looks good. Man, it's too bad that flare yellow is gone. Copper crest is gone. They gave us some new wind color, and they gave us, well, on the Inspiration series, and then you also have that matte gray on the Inspiration coupe. Just like we said on the coupe, there's no more white and blue combination interior. So my favorite Lexus lives on, and I'm happy. I'm super excited. And hopefully I get to review it again this year to show my passion for the LC500. And the perfection for what it is a luxury grand touring coupe and convertible. It's beautiful. It's crafted expertly well. It has so much character and soul. And it is the only true expression of Lexus right now. The only one. Every other vehicle in Lexus's lineup shares powertrains essentially with the Toyota lineup. All right. And they share platforms with the Toyota lineup. And there are, for example, like this platform is shared with like the Crown sedan over in Japan and other things, but like it's very, very small. We don't see any of that. So like the LS and the LC share this unique rear wheel drive platform for Lexus in the United States that we don't see in anything else. But the LS is not the true expression of Lexus. It's a shadow of what it used to be, the LS. And the LC feels like a true successor to the original SC400, for example, with the V8. It was essentially a V8 Supra. And this is a modern kind of interpretation of it. I love the LC500, and maybe with the new emissions regulations kind of being thrown out the window, there's no more fleet average fuel economy expectations with the government. Maybe the LC500 can stick around for a while, as long as Lexus can find a business sense to keep building it, because everywhere else around the world, these big naturally aspirated engines are essentially killed off. And it's really, really sad. So love the LC500. May it live on another year and another year, another year, and maybe it can just live on forever. That's the dream. It's perfect the way it is. Maybe change the rear exhaust looks, because that's the only thing about the looks that throw me off. The rear bumper at the bottom's a little off, but they've never changed it. And I guess you could always change that aftermarket if you want, but then that changes the character just a little bit. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the comments. It's a good day. It's a good day for Lexus, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.